Hi, I'm great,
Hi, I'm in,
and
and it
it
is
is time
time
to
to
be
BL
out and
and
chill.
chill.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of BL and Chill. I am your single host today, Banana. Kim is currently on a plane to New York, but that is okay because with me today I have from GMMTV's series Memoir of Rati, Great and In.
สวัสดีครับ
So yeah. All right, so before we dive into the interview about your series, I have the most important question in the world to ask
Really?
because yes, because I am a big anime fan myself, and so we always ask our guests, do you watch anime? And if you do, what is your favorite anime?
Just one,
You can pick your top three.
top three.
Mm.
Okay. For me first, then my number one of all time is One Piece.
Me too.
I love Solo so much.
Yeah. Favorite
Uh,
character?
yeah, my favorite character is Solo, and for the second one is Kimetsu no Yaiba. Yeah,
Oh, that one's good too.
Demon Slayer. The
Yes.
best of those. The third one, maybe on the second, equal. The
Okay.
second is do you know solo leveling?
Yeah, I've been watching that one.
Yeah, my top three.
Okay. All right, all right.
I didn't have a chance to see much of the anime apart from the Thai animation that I see when
Yeah,
I'm still young. But
Mhm.
there is one on Netflix,
that,
which is the Attack on Titan.
yeah, Attack on Titan. So good. It's also
Yeah,
good.
Really good one, yeah.
one of those we have seen and still like top of my mind.
Yeah, that's definitely one that would still stick with you a while after you watch it.
Yeah, it's so dramatic.
Mm,
So
so
too
good.
too dramatic.
Too dramatic, yeah. You might have nightmares afterwards, you know.
A little, a little.
A little, yeah. All right. Well, diving into your series, Memoir of Rati, our first question, my first, I'm sorry, I'm so used to doing this with my partner. My first question is for In. Rati is a really interesting character, mainly because he comes from, he's like part of two different cultures, both France and Thailand. In developing your character, can you tell us a little bit about how you kind of decided to portray that sense of belonging to two very different cultures while still struggling to be accepted by both?
Sure. Actually, it's not about me only,
Mm.
but it's the way we see Latik through his like way of growing up between two culture, right? Thai and French. And we do homework a lot about the character from outside to inside, such as we change the way of dressing, the way we walk, the way we talk,
Oh.
and also uh there will be some scene in the series that will talk about how he wins people heart on both sides. But I cannot tell you right now.
We have to wait and see. Got it. Oh, I'm excited. All right, great. Tinaton has a lot resting on his shoulders in regards to, his duty to his country, due to his duty to his people, his grandmother, and then also handling the way that his father kind of avoids dealing with his grandmother through him. Did you face any challenges when relating to T, when it came to balancing all these responsibilities while still chasing what you wanted?
I think for Theaton, when it's come to work life, he take full responsibility for all the thing that he has to do. But when it's come to love, he's kind of like true to his feelings.
Mm.
So it's kind of challenging me because my previous character, Yoyak,
Hmm.
is kind of like is is really straightforward. But
Yeah.
this guy, they have to keep it inside. And how can I say it? We have to pay less but get more, but give more. Pay
Mhm.
less but give more. So that's kind of challenging and it's hard for me to play. So
Yeah, I mean, you're doing a great job.
do you get it? What I said?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's also hard because it's like a forbidden love in that era. Forbidden love.
Yeah.
Because of the rules, we can express our feelings. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
In the room.
Like with the time period pieces, there's a lot of, I guess, holding back when it comes to falling in love versus modern day.
Right now, we can expose our feelings.
Mm-hmm.
In that era, we have to keep it in, and if you like someone, you cannot express that much.
Yeah, yeah. I think that's why the time period romances are so good, because it, like, by holding back, you really create this sense of longing that I don't think you see as much in the modern romances, because everyone's just immediately chasing what they want. Versus with these, it's like, well, what's going to happen, because there's all these barriers that we don't really have as much anymore.
That's create a magic moment for the viewers as well.
Yeah. So good. All right. So, in playing these characters in a time period piece, did it kind of like have an impact on you in the way that you think about like identity or culture or just even belonging?
That's like a question for the pigeon. Oh my god. Culture and identity. By playing this role made me reflect on how identity and belonging are not fixed.
Mm-hmm.
It opened my mind how different cultures shape different ways of people, and like the most important from Memoir of Rati that taught me is how to embrace different culture and how to blend it together.
I try to understand how the people in that era think and what changed and till nowadays. Yes.
Yeah. Were there any times where you got frustrated with your character just because you had to hold back?
Yeah, maybe I think I'm the one that also holding back my feelings too, so I understand the feeling of tear torn.
Okay. All right.
Sorry for my.
No, I totally understand. It's like, I guess in acting, like in this time period piece, it's like you have to, it kind of like broadens your understanding, and you just have to like kind of learn to understand all these different things. Which now that I'm saying it, I'm like, that is kind of hard to explain. So, okay. So in doing a period piece, you guys not only had to speak formally, but also according to the time period, which I know is like an entirely different language, and also with different languages, and you were also speaking French.
Yes.
So how was that? Like, did that just kind of like add to the challenges, or did you just kind of like take it into stride thanks to the workshops? Like,
yeah, we do workshop in French as well from the teacher. But let's say that speaking old-fashioned way in Thai is pretty hard for us, and for the French, it's even harder. It's really hard to get the vocabulary like le ministère, bonjour. It's not the way we pronounce sound in Thai, so I have to learn from the beginning.
Yeah.
But it was fun and challenging. Yes.
For me, the hardest part is I have to adapt to the tempo or the speed of how they speak. Because I'm speaking too fast. But in the series, I had to slower. I had to calm myself down and speak more like people in that era. So
yeah, were there any, I guess because it's like so different from the Thai languages, one language, since it's so different from the Thai language, were there any like words or phrases that you guys used that kind of stuck with you?
Yeah, a lot.
Do you ever like
The way we talk in that era, it's kind of the poetic.
Mm.
It's beautiful, such as like its sentence in every episode.
Yes. Like in episode 4, we had like a ต่อให้แผลพี่กัดหนองจนตายแต่พี่ก็คงตายอย่างIt means like even I bleed to death, I just die with a smile. If you call me P is like brother, pity, something like that.
So
Yeah,
you
so-
understand how they
Aw.
Even if I bleed to death, I die with a smile.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Is that a song?
No.
Oh man, why don't we talk like that anymore? Oh gosh. All right. Language aside, were there any other like unexpected challenges
A lot.
from this? It was just the language.
First, the languages, right? But
Yeah.
apart from it, I would say, and we both agree, which is the costumes. It's pretty beautiful, yes, but it's really hard to wear like the layers under the heat of Thailand.
Mm.
It's so difficult.
Okay, that was one thing that always stuck out is like when the entourage of the French like arrived, I was surprised that everyone was still like in their formal suits. I'm like, is that realistic for that time period? Like, wouldn't they be changing just because it's so hot and they're not used to that weather?
And we are filming under the 40 degrees heat in Thailand.
I applaud your dedication to your craft. All right. Are there any inside jokes from behind the scenes that you can share with us? Or like any bloopers that happened or just fun stories?
I think behind the scene that most fun is like when we have to do a scene in the water, in a
Yes,
lake,
it is.
in a lake, and we have
It's the scene that you saw in the episode 2.
maybe 5,
Oh,
maybe 5, I guess.
it's not on air yet.
Not
Oh.
yet.
In the episode 5.
The episode 5. So it's like under the water, the fish also kiss us under the water and from the top. จะบอกว่าไง
Yeah, like
The mosquito is also kiss us on the face.
yeah, it's really hard to stay on focus.
Yeah.
The fish under the water, it's keep nibbling us all the time. And apart from the water,
Above the water.
a lot of mosquitoes because we are filming in the forest. So it's a romantic scene, but for us, it's such as a survival scene.
Yeah. That's right. That's one is so hard. And I have to say something that's like a romantic face. And it's kind of hard to focus.
You're being attacked by nature. You're like, where's the romance?
Embrace the nature.
Embrace the nature. So we are going to move on to our game. It is basically kind of like the classic like this or that game, but with a French versus Thai comparison. So between a tailored French suit or a traditional between a tailored French suit or a traditional Thai silk outfit, which would you choose?
I'll choose both.
Both.
In the Memoir of Rati series, you are going to see how culture blend in one style.
All right.
But for me, I'm gonna choose a terraform suit. Yeah, because it's easier to wear. Because in the traditional Thai silk I wear it all the time in the series, and it's so hard to change.
How many layers is the Thai silk outfit?
It's not too many layers, but
Too
That's
many?
one.
maybe just 1 or 2. But for the bottom half, well, jong is we call it jong gabe.
Oh,
It's
like
like-
the pants or the
We have to do it every time that we take it. Yeah, it's too complex. It's too complex.
okay, because it's not just pants. It's like a fabric that you have to like tuck, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, it's a big fabric that we have to tie every time. Even he goes to the toilet, we have to tie it out and tie it again. And it took like 15 minutes.
15. Wow. Oh man, yeah, no, I'm half Indian, and so even with our traditional saris, they make them now so that they're like sewn into place. But when you wear them, typically you have to fold it and then tuck it, and that is an entire process to have to wear those. So I can only imagine for every costume change. All right. So would you prefer a croissant or a kanom krok?
Hard to choose one.
For me, Khanom Krok.
I would say Khanom Krok in croissant style.
Croissant. How would that work?
It works. I can make one for you. We change the flour to croissant flour. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. So okay, I see. So instead of like the coconut, it'd be the
We change from like the corn flour to the croissant style flour instead.
That sounds like that would be really good. All right. I know GMMTV is doing a whole like food series for social media. I think you should tackle on blending those two together and letting us know how it tastes.
Sure.
All right. Paris at night or Bangkok at dawn?
You always pick a hot station.
I got to keep you guys on your toes.
Paris at night for me.
Okay.
Because I'm a romantic person. It's a romantic city.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe me too. Paris at night, or any place at night because I love watching the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anywhere at night.
Anywhere at night with the
If we
on sky.
speaking of the Bangkok dawn, I'm thinking of the market. But
Yeah.
it is good.
Oh yeah, it's when you get all fresh food. I don't know if I could wake up that early. What time does the market open?
Oh, since 5 in the morning?
5 in the morning. Wow.
It's 4.
4.
Too early.
The fresh market.
Too early.
Wow. That's dedication. All right. Chilled champagne or Thai iced tea?
Choose champagne. Yeah.
Why?
I'm not gonna say why.
Yeah.
Yes.
Lucky right now, so champagne would be our selection.
All right. Tiny French hotel elevator or a tuk-tuk with no seatbelt?
That's unsafe
Yes,
for sure. Tuk-tuk with no seatbelt.
With a seatbelt.
Fun.
It's terrifying.
Terrifying but fun.
If not drive that fast, it's not gonna dangerous. But yeah, maybe to with no seatbelt. I love in the air and the wind against my face.
That's true. Yeah, that'd be much better than being in like a tiny stuffy elevator. Yeah, I got to ride a tuk-tuk once, and that was enough. All right, that is it for our game. Before we end our interview, I'm going to throw it back at you guys because I've been asking all these questions and grilling you. Do you have any questions for me or any questions you would like to ask the fans?
Basic question for me. Did you enjoy watching our series? And how was it?
I am loving watching your series. I am a bit of a history nerd, and so learning that it's taking place like during World War I is really interesting to me just because from a historical perspective, like I said, mentioned before, like in the US, we don't really cover Thailand history at all. And so just learning what's going on during that time even though it's like a background aspect to some degree, is really interesting just to kind of get those like little clues from the culture as we watch it. And then that aside, having it just be like a time period romance is just like that perfect little touch. Just because, like we mentioned before, like there's all that holding back, all that longing, and just a lot of different aspects of why you can't be together right away that we don't see in modern romances. And to top it off, it's you guys. And so it's really excited to see that you guys would be portraying this. And so, yeah, like I said, I've been loving it. And I am so excited to see like where it's going to go when Rati finally forgives T. I was going to say like stops being upset, but you have every right to be upset. So when that forgiveness finally kind of comes in and you guys start to move forward and fight to be together, I'm really excited to see that.
You will get your answer tonight.
Yay! What about you? Great.
I think it's the same question as him, but I want to say to you and the fans, all the fans, that please enjoy and wish you guys stay with us till the last episode, because every episode has their own character in every episode. So please don't miss any episodes. Stay with us, please.
All right, guys. So stick around every episode until episode. Is it 12 episodes? 12? Okay. Until episode 12, which means we all have to suffer through episode 11 together. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining today. It was a lot of fun to chat with you about your series. To everyone watching, if you are not already watching Memoir of Rati, you can catch it on YouTube on GMMTV's channel. And if you're watching this interview and not subscribed to And Chill Media, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for joining today.
Thank you so much.
That is it for us today, and we will see you guys next time.